Taiyuan County is one of the main residential areas for the Hakka people in northern Taiwan. The early Hakka immigrants moved in and settled in Taiyuan County, either landing on the offshore of Taiyuan County or the coastal region of northern Taiwan. Sankan Old Street, known as the first street of Longtan of Taoyuan, was shaped in this similar fashion. The early Hakka immigrants of northern Taiwan moved into Longtan of Taoyuan County along the Dahan River, and hence started populating at Sankanzi, the entrepot near the Dahan River. These Hakka immigrants began to cultivate farmlands in Taoyuan County. In order to supply sufficient water for irrigation, the Hakka people excavated ponds nearby their houses or farms. The numerous ponds of various sizes not only represent the characteristics of Taoyuan County, but also demonstrate the Hakka people's hardworking spirit in agricultural activities. Having experienced a long history of migration, the Hakka have developed positive attitudes towards life and are content with what they own. Living within the green paddy fields and tea farms, the Hakka just enjoy singing loudly out of minimal satisfaction. Time will pass and things will change. However, the Hakka culture and spirit are retained in their music and literature. In order to inherit and pass on the cultural spirit of the Hakka, Taiyuan County Hakka Museum has been established to preserve the Hakka literature, music, and images. Seen as a multimedia hub for global Hakka people, Taiyuan County Hakka Museum is different from other Hakka museums in this aspect. Applying the minimalist aesthetics and challenging the traditional images of Hakka culture, Taiyuan County Hakka Museum is conceived to break with tradition in its appearance and space design. The exhibition contents of each hall are rich and diverse. The museum includes the Special Exhibition Hall, Zhongjiaozheng Literature Hall, Dangyushen Music Hall, Hakka Music Hall, Hakka Literature Hall, Audiovisual Archive, Multimedia Service, Briefing Room, and the Concert Hall, etc. When walking into the Taiyuan County Hakka Museum, at your first sight is the Special Exhibition Hall, in which displaying the life wisdom, artistic talents, history, and culture of the Hakka people in various perspectives. Let's get to know the founder of Taiwan literature. Zhongjiaozheng, a Hakka literature master, described in depth the simple life as well as the firm and resolute personality of the Hakka in his many works. Although he was born and raised in a traditional Hakka village, Master Zhong had a broad vision and an open mind beyond the ethnic divisions. For his long-term dedication to and excellence in literary creation, as well as his guidance and support to the younger generation, he is a literature master deserving high praise. Therefore, in Zhongjiaozheng Literature Hall, his manuscripts, publications, major awards, and photos of various periods are displayed. By way of the multimedia interaction, visitors are able to understand more literary collection by Master Zhong. In addition to appreciating his works, visitors may also try to find the image of Master Zhong himself in his works. The tune is the famous Taiwanese folk song, Flowers in the Rainy Night. Deng Yuxian, a well-known composer of the song, Flowers in the Rainy Night, was born in a traditional Hakka village at Longtan in Taoyuan County, a fact probably unknown by many people. Deng Yuxian had a great talent in music, and his music is so eye-opening that they can resonate with people's mind. Although Deng Yuxian passed away very young, we can not only understand his life and music inspirations, but also realize how heart-touching music may transcend language barriers from the manuscripts and photo collections and the multimedia interaction installed in Deng Yuxian Music Hall. Besides Master Zhong, there are many important Hakka writers in Taiwan. In the past, the Hakka identity of the Hakka writers was frequently ignored. However, if we read closely, we may find the influence from their Hakka backgrounds in the clues and traces within their works. It's time for us to know more about the Hakka through these Hakka writers. Speaking of Hakka music, the first impression that comes to mind is Hakka mountain folklore. In fact, it is apparent that the Hakka music is rich and diverse, as we can see from the music created by different Hakka generations. Nowadays, Hakka music is the most eye-catching element in the Hakka culture. It seems that the resonant singing of Hakka singers can transcend time and space to sing in duet with their ancestors' love songs on tea mountains. After visiting the many halls in the park, you may want to further explore the literature and music of the Hakka culture. The audiovisual archive, therefore, houses abundant documents and images of Hakka music and literature. Visitors are welcome to appreciate the beauty of Hakka music and literature by listening or reading the available resources. Besides displaying works of famous Hakka musicians and writers, Taoyuan County Hakka Museum aims to cultivate a new generation of musicians and writers. Equipped with professional facilities and a performing stage, the concert hall offers a premier performance venue for Hakka artists and performing groups in the Greater Taoyuan region. In addition to displaying the wide range of music and literary works, Taoyuan County Hakka Museum has built an ecological garden in the rear. The ecological pond in the garden symbolizes the famous tourist site Longtan Lake and Taoyuan's renowned pond culture. In terms of the plantation, yellow water lily is a genuine flower from Taoyuan, and the tung oil flower is planted to represent the Hakka spirit, so visitors can calmly recall the elegant Hakka literature or beautiful rhythm of Hakka music after appreciating the rich collection. In the era of digital information, Taoyuan County Hakka Museum, besides storing works of the Hakka writers and musicians, is also dedicated to digitalizing all the collection by setting up a digital museum. The digital museum breaks through the territorial barriers, allowing all Internet users around the globe to enjoy Hakka music and literature. Inspiration for Hakka literature and music often comes from daily life. Therefore, Taoyuan County Hakka Museum stands not just as an exhibition window to promote Hakka culture, but also an important portal site to the Culture Life Experience Park in Taoyuan County. Taoyuan County Hakka Museum invites visitors to experience the charm of Hakka culture by way of museum participation in connection with the traditional Hakka communities such as Sankang, Daping, and Qingshuikan. Traditional culture becomes more important in an era of advanced technology. Hakka literature and music, while always consoling our mind, are the spiritual resource for all Hakka people. Taoyuan County Hakka Museum, an extremely modern architecture sustaining the very profound Hakka culture, welcomes visitors to experience the rich connotation of the Hakka culture and to enjoy a great feast of the Hakka culture. Welcome to visit us.